ID number is MDB20111016. Today I would like to present about corporate social responsibility. By the way, I'm not alone but have three friends with me, which is Anis, Khairul, and Shahmi. Corporate social responsibility, which is CSR, is a self-regulating business model that helps a company with social accountability to itself, its stakeholders, and the public. By practicing corporate social responsibility, also called corporate citizenship, companies can be conscious of the kind of impact they are having on all aspects of society, including economic, social, and environmental. To engage in CSR means that in the ordinary course of business, a company is operating in ways that enhance society and the environment instead of contributing negatively to them. My team chose Elusmart for this assignment. Ustad Abelu has opened that first branch of Elusmart on 19 July 2020 at Bandar Baru Pangi. The second branches have opened on 19 July 2020 at Taman Tun Datuk Ismail, Grove Kacang, Selangor. Elusmart already opened their latest branches, which is their 14 branches. Through Elusmart, Lu is also creating job opportunity as he was currently looking 100 people to join the Elusmart team as a branches manager, assistant manager, marketing offer, supervisor, and retail staff for all the branches. This Muslim Chinese entrepreneur also owns 4 branches of Paramount Coffee House and Elus design, but he is currently focusing on Elusmart.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Arsinadira binti MD Razali. Today I will explain about the implementation the CSR activity before and during COVID-19 pandemic by Elusmart. Before the COVID-19 century, Abid Liu did the activity of helping those in need by visiting them and helping them. For example, Abid Liu helped them by donating in terms of kitchen utensils such as rice, sugar, flour, mineral water, and a small donation in form of money. Besides, even before the existence of COVID-19, there were many difficult people who need help, especially financially. Avid Liu strives to help those in need despite being 1,000 of miles away. For example, there is a family who lived in a car because their house was destroyed due to the fire in Penang. He was willing to go to help from Johor to Penang. Abid Liu has helped them in terms of renting a house and buying kitchen utensils. But on 3 February 2020, the first 41 years old Malaysian from Selangor was confirmed positive for a new coronavirus infection. Because of that, the case have increased and caused all movement to be blocked, including business activity. Elusmart is a Malaysian supermarket chain found on July 18, 2020. This shop has a machine known as a food bank, which aims to provide and supply food items for free to those in need. The store also provide necessities at affordable price, and we also want to be a hub of assistance to those in need regardless of race and religions. He also continue his personal activity of visiting home to help those in need or those with financial or those have a financial problem.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Karikuan bin Muhammad Nizam and my ID number is MDB20111003. So today I will explain about the advantage or benefit about this CSR program. So let's moving on. So the characteristic, the advantage for the organization in conducting the CSR program basically refer to the characteristic that should be practiced by successful entrepreneur to perform the entrepreneur function effective. Such a combination of knowledge, ability and attitude need to accomplish the role of effectively. So moving on to the next advantage, the exchange positive or relationship. Ustaz Ibilio strongly concerned for high quality work as a sacrifice his time and energy to sort out the manage the position in the outlet together with his staff. He update his post in Instagram with caption that he already spent 2 days to organize one of our outlet before they arrange the opening day. So moving on to the next, the build public trust. Ustaz Bilio seems act to opportunity to build a public trust to open the mini market that currently well known as Iliumat by Malaysian. So during the COVID-19 pandemic, everyone is effective, especially of term of money, by helping the society by either through donating money or volunteering. The company gain trust from the consumer. So that's it from me. That benefit. So moving on to the next question. Thank you.
Challenge or difficult at a loose mind is safety factors. The explanation of that issue is the government for the bird Abidu, an independent preachers known for its humanitarian activity in Sabah. Anything the proposal may cost him 100,000 or 3 years in prison. He said he was informed he could not help the people on the island of Semporna. It is also because the village Avenue wishes to visit is full of pirates. To overcome from that issue, Ustaz Abilu had to cancel his visit to Semporna. As a result, he will be unable to develop modest school and community center. Tolerance was also appealed to by the 7 instructors he collected on his way to Tawau to continue his humanitarian work. Second issue is Standard Operation Procedure, which is SOP. Governments have closed border and enacted severe movement control or the PKP due to the coronavirus, making it difficult for Ustaz Abid Lu to provide aid across national border. To cross the border, his squad must be small, avoid harsh crowds and avoid busy regions. To overcome the issue, Ustaz Beliau must adhere to SOP under the new Prevention and Control of Infection Disease Act 1998. He might be fined up to 1 million if he fails to implement the SOP. Next, difficult to collection data from that issue given the settlement size. Recognize those in dire need to assistance will be challenging, because Ustaz Abilu is easily deceived by persons offering free things. That to overcome issue about free things, before entering the village, Ustaz Abilu must assess the number of people who actually needs assistance, which may include financial support, shelter and food. Another issue of the Illusmat which is required high costs, that the global implementation of corporate social responsibility CSR involve large financial contribution along with shuttle food and other fundamental necessities. Due to the high expenses of CSR project, is Ustaz Abilu can open donation Yayasan Amal Malaysia, Yayasan Naluri Jiwa, Mercy Malaysia and Sukarelawan Wilayah Prihatin Privo. The last issue faced by Ustad ABLU is the lack of society, which are previously Ustad ABLU's CSR project or contribution were questioned because of his desire to make a large contribution. Example including housing, food, students' iPad, and even necessities for those in need. That the problem overcome is because corporate social responsibility CSR is a huge project. It is critical that the local community trust the cooperation to fulfill it successful and on time. Ustad ABLU can work with the governments to give aid reducing community distrust. My part is already done, so I will pass to my friends to continue to give explanation about the CSR, which is corporate social responsibility.
Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Shami Iskandar bin Rosli, and here are some recommendations towards organization CSR activity. Okay, first of all, ABLU's idea of developing this company in implementing the Corporate Social Responsibility Project, or known as CSR, was highly praised and supported by many parties. Therefore, there are some things that our group would like to recommend to this organization in further to improving their intentions in implementing this type of project. First of all, have a grocery store that sells wet goods. To be a major retail company in Malaysia, the branch must have many products that can meet the needs of the surrounding community. Like other retail companies, they have an advantage in streamlining their sales as they have a wide variety of options in their items they sell. For the ABLU Smart company, the sale of good dry such as ready packet goods will be focus of the customer, but there are also customers who feel that this branch should sell wet goods such as fish and chickens. The sale of wet goods will give a good impact in the business because it will be able to attract customers who want wet goods at an affordable price. This proposal is also able to further increase customer loyalty to this retail store, thus making it a top choice in retail companies. Next is expand new branches in other states. The purpose and idea of ABLU Smart company in helping the need of is strongly supported and agreed by many communities. This company that sells groceries at affordable price and does not impose taxes on customers will certainly be the choice of every citizen. However, this company is only open in a few places in Malaysia, and it is also more concentrated in the Selangor district. The lack of these grocery store branches will make it difficult for other customers who live far from the branch area. Therefore, expanding the branches in other states is highly encouraged in order to ensure that every customer can experience the service on this company. Not only that, by further expanding the branches of this company, it is able to further increase revenue, which will support the fund in helping to implement corporate social responsibilities CSR project. Lastly, put a limit on the purchase of goods. The ABLU Smart branch is indeed famous for its item being sold at very cheap price. Most citizens were also very surprised with the price set by the branch owner himself, which is ABLU. Some parties admit that there will be definitely people who try to take advantage of the goodness of Ustad ABLU himself. Therefore, it is recommended that each purchase be made on a limited basis per person, so that one tries to take advantage of buying in bulk and reselling the items at a more expensive price. It may seem a bit inappropriate to customer, but it is the best way to ensure that every customer receives equal benefits from this company. So the conclusion on the CSR, corporate social responsibility is more than just a business trend or fad. Business that want to stay relevant to new generations and who want to help people in need around the world while increasing their own revenue and efficiency will benefit from embracing CSR. The benefits of CSR are much more than what it is described in this article. It not only does good for the company itself, but also benefits the community and society at large. Even though corporate social responsibility is not a mandate practice in the United States, counting all the benefits that will come with it. Companies should take it as necessity and start working today to become socially responsible. That's all from me. Thank you.